It's really fucking spooky how... Yeah, I know the first one came out 10 years ago, that's what I'm trying to say. And this one came out 3 years ago. Did I fuck up my wording? I'm out of breath. The game series. Yeah, I fucked up the wording. God dang it. Yeah. I meant to put game series. I thought it made sense by the end of it. I guess it probably would have been a better idea just to put series both sides. Instead of saying this game, then this series. Well, I fucked that up. I forgot to turn on the camera too. Fuck! Dang it, does that mean I have to fix it now? Fine, I'll fix it. I'm just glad I didn't misspell anything. There you go. Bada bing, bada bang. Bada boopity beepity poppity. Beepity poppity, poppity poopy. What? 10 minutes. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, starting soon. It was starting soon. I just, fucking weird. Did I get the bug? No. Somewhere here still. What? What? I know what I'm saying. What am I saying? But yes, yes, I know, okay, I know the difference between this game and this series. I meant to say this series. I know I said this game. Because it has nearly been an entire year of me playing this series. I started, I think, on the 21st. Yeah, I think I started on the 21st. Which is in a couple of weeks. I think it's, no, yes, it's Monday after next week. 2 weeks. Yeah. No. After next Monday. Does that make sense? I don't know the fucking terminology for the fucking, that fucking stuff. But hey. A year. And unfortunately, I don't actually stream, on the 21st, because it's a Monday. I mean, I do stream, but it's on the Cinematic System channel. Okay, let's continue with the game. What did happen? What did you do? What did I do? There we go. I may be a dunce. I'm just gonna die. Did the game crash? Did the game crash? I think the game crashed. What the fuck just happened? It went silent. I think the game crashed. So, how about that Mario Party? It looks like I'm missing teeth. All of them are there. It's just that this one in particular. This one in particular are further back. That's okay. How about this? It's loading in right now, and if it crashes again, we're doing Mario Party. Yeah. I assume it's gonna be fine, but I hope it's fine.
Hey.
Kaide is calling my name. Where am I? Kaide, is that you, the love of my life? I remember that I was on the way to school and I was like, hey, I was suddenly pushed into a car. Oh my god, it's a car. Then I was like, oh my god, this is not a car, this is a van. Then they were like, then what's the difference between a car and a van? Then I was like, well, the difference is, then they knocked me out. Yeah. Confirm what? Can I just fast forward through all of this?
Huh?
Fast forward! I think we've seen all of this. Speed run! Free time edition! Free time edition! Free time edition! Free time edition! Let's see how fast we're able to see before it goes on for... Let's see how many people we can go through before. How? Is there? I did, yeah. I did, right? Did I not press the right one? Did I not press the right one? No, I did. I'm confused. I'm so confused. There wasn't an option for skip intro. But you didn't prove it. Run it back! Watch the VOD! I'm joking, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Oh, taking the free times I've done means nothing. But that also means all the dates I've done. Because they still would be there. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about too. Yeah, it's on continue. That's the one I was on. Because that's how when it started. It says continue. I didn't go up. Continue. There was no option for skipping. Yeah, there's no option for skipping. I swear to God, you fucking made me like panic so much. Oh, Jesus. I spit on my shoes. Fast forward, let's see how fast we can get through the things before somebody speaks. Let's see how fast we can get through the things before somebody's to the line. Legitimately, that fucking spooked the fuck out of me, like... Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I'm gonna get to the thing what I need to do. Soon I'll be getting his underwear. Ryoma's underwear. To Monokuma. Hey, Monokuma. Hi. Huh? What do you want now? My affection level.
Thrilling.
Hey, you can't date me. Ooh. I'm confused. I'm actually legitimately confused. I'm assuming the bottom blue. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm assuming the bottom blue are the ones for the free times. And the top ones, the top yellow, not the top pink is for dates. And the yellow are the ones I like, or the guy maxed out. Is that not what that is? Is that not what that is? Oh, cool. That's what some of them are then. So, I'm actually very confused on how I got a date with Tenko, Kibo, and Ryoma. And Mew. Even though the only people that have asked me on dates was Kokichi and Maki. I confusion. I confusion. Yeah, I always agree, but I'm confused on why Maki has a heart, but Kokichi doesn't. Yeah, I'm just very confused on why Maki has a heart, but Kokichi doesn't. Know what I mean? Yeah, that's confusing. Yeah, Maki dated me. Then I also agreed to go on a date with Kokichi.
Why?
Mario! Ah, jeez! No way you can invite me for fun.
Sheesh.
You'll be fine with that. Then I won't stop you. Jeez! Jesus! I spent time with Rama. Ryoma. Ryoma and I grew a little closer today. Definitely. Pop. That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's see who we have left. We have Kaito, but I think it's one of the girls that we have next. So we have Kurumi, Himiko, Sumuji, Sumugi, yes, and Kaide. So the 4 girls, we have those options. Now the guys, if you want to go, the guy next, it's Kaido, Rentaro, and Kyo. So, any of them. You can choose whomever. I'm fine with whomever. Not bad at all. Sometimes I even feel happy, so I'll accept this. Thanks. What on earth are you thinking? You know full well you shouldn't bother with me, so why are you still here? I've been told not to get involved countless times before, but I don't intend on throwing our relationship away, Ryoma. I won't let you either. Kaide. Nice. Huh. Do you think Kaide likes tainted music? Nah. Yeah, she doesn't like tainted music. She loves it. Loves that tainted music. Tattered. Tattered. Tattered music. Not tainted. Oh, and the trombone. It's not a trombone, it's a metronome. Oh. Not you either.
Because
You knew the consequences. You knew the consequences, but stuck to your feelings anyway. I respect that. I don't want someone I respect to tell me that they have nothing. That's why I want to stay by your side as your classmate and your friend. Ryoma? Jeez. Here's Mario! Jeez. So this is what it's like to be at a loss for words. You're a bigger idiot than I am.
do what you want.
Bigger idiot than me, but whatever. But I don't dislike about you. I don't dislike that about you.
Then,
Ryoma.
please.
Shuichi, you got a minute? Let's go to my research lab.
Hey.
Yeah, extra weight wouldn't do me any good if I got too slow for work, though. Although I don't really eat meals with a lot of fat to begin with. As for a detective, do you lose or gain weight? I imagine if you wanted to put on a disguise, you would need to change your body physically. Sorry, I pictured a fat imposter version of you. It made me laugh. One, not only is that extremely cute, but hey. Callback. First, go ahead and take these. A tennis ball and racket?
What?
I don't know if you've played tennis before, but you can hit the ball right.
That's true.
Yeah, I think I can.
It's decided.
Then I'm going to check your resolve. Ready? Aim for me with the ball.
Huh?
Aim for you?
You're...
Try hitting me with the right in the face if you can.
Huh?
You want me to what? Hit you? Are you serious? That's kind of sus.
What?
I would be no match for you. Haha. I said I was gonna test your resolve, right? Show me. I was gonna say, does anybody have a specific preference on which one I should choose? I know it doesn't matter, but I'm curious on if somebody has a preference on which one I should choose. Because I was gonna go with this one. But I'm curious on what y'all think. What do y'all say? I'll see which I prefer. I mean, which one has a funnier thing that happens. I'll see which one I prefer. Ow. Okay, I'll be a minute. Ow. Also, I doubt Elizabeth Arwood is gonna be watching this. But hey, shout out to her for subscribing to me on YouTube. Okay, alright, I'll do it. Alright, I'll do it.
Alright.
I'll do it. I don't know what he's thinking, but this is what he wants. Good answer. I knew you were that kind of idiot. Mario! I knew you were that kind of idiot. Now let's get stupid. Wilma stood on the other side of the net and tennis racket gripped tightly in his hand. Imitating the pros to the best of my ability, I threw the ball and swung. The racket connected. The ball flew toward Ryoma faster than I expected. Ryoma! That was a good serve. I can tell how... Actually, no, yes. Since he got hit in the face, his voice changes. Huh. That was a good serve. I can tell how serious you are. Oh my god, are you seriously hurt? Your voice is different. But we still got ways to go.
Huh?
What? Still frozen in fear, the ball glazed by my cheeks so fast, I could feel the fibers.
Wait!
You're gonna hit it back to me? Ha! Mario! I never said I wouldn't. Don't worry, I won't hit any vital parts. Nice. He's got game on face. He's got his game on face. What am I supposed to do? Die? Then all you see is a picture of them, like, going to the dorms with a hole in Shuichi's chest. Like, oh, tough game. Like, very anime style, like, this whole see-through. Here's battle began. Over the course of the match, I realized why Ryoma would test me like this. Because that's why. That's just Ryoma's way. If only I did this before. Yeah, if only I did this beforehand. Maybe the outcome of chapter 2 would have been different. Please. Because during that game, we both have fun goofing off, messing around, balling. I don't know how much time passed. After every drop of our energy was spent, we both collapsed on the court, panting. Yeah.
Hey.
Let it just be known, they fell on the floor panting. They were smacking balls. Take that as you will. Or take that as you want. Whatever. However the saying goes. Take that as you will. As you want.
Aha! Mario! Mario! Hey, Shuichi!
Sorry.
Hey, Shuichi! Even if we get... Mario! Hey, Shuichi! Even if we get out of here, I'll still be in prison, but... Even if I ever get out, I'm gonna go and pick up everything I threw away. It's too late for a lot of things, but I can still read some.
I'd like to bear those stains again.
Bear those stains
Just
again.
like how I'm bearing you on my back right now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even mention it. Well, I am mentioning it. But like, I'm not gonna even make the joke. I'm gonna just let y'all piece it together. Y'all are smart enough to understand the joke. And if you're not, tell your parents. And if you don't have parents, tell your friends. If you don't have friends, Google it. If you don't have Google, how the fuck are you here? That's actually very interesting on how you're here if you don't have Google. Not to be rude or anything, but like, I'm intriguing. Intriguing. You know what I mean? Words. Moving on, Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. I'm so glad I could help him face that side of himself. That's what it's all about, right? I help him find the fun of the game again because of our fun of friends. I'm okay. Spear went down the wrong hole. As long as we have that bond, no opponent will ever beat us. Hey, we get his underwear now. Form skill. Killer, yeah, smash. Killer smash. Remember when I sent for ways, spent like hours on that court, laughing and talking about noon. Huh, child-sized underwear. Neat. I kid. I still have time. What should I do? Your mom. What? What? I'ma shut up now. Oh, that's fair. Kaede, you're just the lovely person I want to see.
Of course.
Perfect. I was thinking of inviting you too. Put the fun together. I'm so focused on the piano that I still don't get what's happening in the world. It's a great opportunity. I was hoping you would teach me what it's like to be a detective. My nose is all tingly. I spent time teaching Kaede about detectives. Can I get a little closer today when I give a present? I do. Do a deer. A female deer. What the fuck is high-end headphones? Nah. Tethered music. Tether. Ah, chetos. I only have one. Wait, what? Oh, rumor that it's unpublished music from a certain famous composer. And I just give it to Kaede and she's like, where'd you get these? I thought I lost these. I know she's not a composer. Technically, the ultimate composer would be a very interesting thing. I'm trying to think of what is the most useless ultimate skill there is, and that we've seen or we can come up with. But I highly doubt anything. I highly doubt nothing can compare to how useless the ultimate fanfic creator is. You know what I mean? Or is that just me? It might just be me. Actually, forget most useless. What's the most useful? How about most underrated? You know what? Yes, go ahead. I'm not sure which one would be. I want you to think about this. Most underrated ultimate. Yes! Ultimate Imposter is awesome. Yes, legitimately. You know what? You have a fair point. That is legitimately a really good, most underrated, because it was essentially thrown away in the first chapter before we actually got to know the Ultimate Imposter. Then on top of that, he was also in the anime, but I don't think we saw much of him. To be an Ultimate Imposter, you have to be believably anyone. You have to be able to mimic everything, and that's fucking difficult. From the voice, to the looks, to even be able to, therefore you have to be good at all of their talents. You know what? That's legitimately fair. To truly be the ultimate imposter. So, you need to be the ultimate everything. So that begs the question now. Can the ultimate imposter impersonate the ultimate hope? You know what I mean? Because the ultimate hope is the ultimate everything. And to be the imposter, you have to be better or good at ultimate everything. So, legitimately, that you have a fair ass point. The ultimate imposter, best ultimate out there. I'm sad we didn't get to see much of him in the anime, and I haven't started watching the anime, so I don't know much of it. We haven't gotten to much of his character aside from, you know, him impersonating back to and the animated dude. You see more in the anime. Oh, does he grow as a character, or is he just impersonating? Wait, I mean, okay. So do we see him as a do we see him, or do we just see him in the corner and be like, that's him? That's for me to find out, of course. Well, can I really help this? Thanks, I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi,
You really know what makes me smile, Suichi. But I guess you would know what I like.
Shuichi,
I also realize, you know, I'm on the fence of this because how bad of a character do you have to be for to have, how do I put this? How bad of a character do you have to be to have an imposter who is basically you, who is basically that character, be better than the character he's impersonating? Does that make sense? Yeah, wait. How bad of a character does a person who's impersonating him have to be for where the impersonator is better than the character he's impersonating? That's... that is the reasoning on why I absolutely adore the Ultimate Imposter. Because... fuck. Because he is the one thing that makes me actually like Bakuya just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. On top of that, it was not even of Bakuya. Bakuya. It's of somebody impersonating Bakuya. Ultimate. The ultimate. Truly ultimate. Yeah. You don't know much about music, do you, Shuichi? Wow, that was a huge ass tangent we just went on.
That's true.
I kind of follow the trends. I don't know anything about classical, so you got fucking... But, whatever.
See.
I guess that's true. No high school boys won't listen to classical music. But I'm not normal high school boys. Never heard of Chopin? Yeah, he's pretty famous. I've definitely heard of him.
You know?
Chopin composed many Chopin composed many solos, and was even referred to as the poet of the piano. That title might mean nothing to you at first, but you'll get it once. That title might mean nothing at first, but you'll get it once you listen to his work. You always performed at concerts. You perform too, right, Kaylee?
Of course.
Of course. I personally enjoy Prelude, I know it's not Prelude, OP28, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Because the last thing you would want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. I'm gonna shut up now. Don't kill me, please. Or okay, but legit. No, it's the Raindrop Prelude.
That's right.
I really need to watch the anime. I feel like I don't know. Legitimately, I probably should go look at that. Yeah, speaking of Chopin. I played the 3 waltz OP 34 of the in front of a king before.
Huh?
A king?
Yeah.
Ah, because you took music. That's interesting. I mean, I took orchestra in high school for the senior class. It wasn't very good. But then again, nearly every kid in my class wasn't as good either. So, I could blend in. On top of that, there were like 2 people who like broke their instruments, and what's worse is the fact that one of the things that broke was a bass and a whatchamacallit, was a bass and a cello. Yeah, bass and a cello. And it hurt so bad to hear that bass instrument fall and break. Ooh, it hurt me so bad. It's also called a raindrop prelude because the first and third sections represent raindrops, and the second represents a storm. Aww, that's actually really cute. I really need to listen to it. Yeah, some king. Yeah, European king. He had to keep it. He had to keep his identity a secret.
Huh?
What? Why did you have to do that? He saw my performance at an international competition on the news, so he came to Japan. Wow. But he looked like your average Joe. Nothing like a king out of a fairy tale. I don't think a king would be called an average Joe. You don't remember. You don't need to remember. Okay. Good to know. Legitimately good to know though. But he walked like a king. His speech and mannerisms were totally not this era. It was as good as a devilish. It was as if God dwelled within your fingers.
Jeez.
He knew down. Knelt down when he said that. It was speechless. I didn't know how to respond to that.
Could it be?
Did any other famous people come? Yeah, sorta. The representative of Juilliard, famous pianist. I was really nervous back then. Like, I was really nervous back then. Like what were they gonna tell me after? But in the end, I performed my usual way and hope they enjoyed it. That's incredible. You must really be amazing if you have fans like that. Haha, no way, Suichi. I'm an ordinary high school girl who just so happens to like it. Hi, I'm just a normal high school girl who just so happens to like pianos. Who just so happens to be a piano freak. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a famous, Oh, yeah, and like Edgar Allan Poe was a famous, and Edgar Allan Poe was just some poor dude who just so happens to like write, who just so happens to like write, no. Who just so happens to like writing poetry about despair. Speaking of that, do you think, it was despair, right? I think so. Piano freak. Looking through the list of canonical ultimates.
Huh?
You're the ultimate Texas, Yuichi. And legit, the ultimate imposter can do all of these. The ultimate multiple birth sibling. So, a sextuple. No, quintuple. Octuplets. Octuplets. Ah. Is that from the anime? Or manga? Or the novel? Because that is actually, I'm on the fence with that. Okay, it's from the novel. Okay, that makes sense. Because, yes, that is very, very useless. But like, but it was the one that was never translated to English. Oh, no, that's fair. That explains why. That is so stupid. That's like the ultimate imposter, but like a number of levels down. Because I'm assuming they are just pretending, like an obvious impersonation. Like, oh, obviously it's him doing that, whatever. But if there like were 8 ultimate imposters, then that would be very fucking cool. But I don't think it's to that level, is it? Would it be? I'm not sure. Yeah, nah, I don't think any of us have actually read the that novel specifically. That has been translated to English. That has not been translated into English. I know words. One day, you're gonna be famous people requesting to solve your murder cases. No, probably not. But reports occurred. But legitimately, reviewing the different ultimates that we haven't seen in the game is legitimately very cool. The ultimate pyrotechnician. Legit, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, that's actually really cool because pyrotechnician is all about explosions at the right time. And in the killing game, whoo-hoo! Yeah, because explosions in the right time. Oh shit, I have 420! Oh yeah, I remember this. I have a feeling it's something stupid. Will be good for the ultimate despair. I mean, I highly doubt the ultimate pianist. Oh, the talent is stupid at all. Well, yeah, I figured, but I'm trying to think of like something a lot funnier than the ultimate pianist. I don't know. That's interesting. I'd imagine it's what would it be? Really funny. The ultimate demolition. The ultimate demolitions expert. It's different from the ultimate it's different from the ultimate pyrotechnician, but and that's what I'm guessing. The ultimate demolition. Oh. Neurologist. Ultimate neurologist. So the same one that helped so the same wait, is it the same one that helped Chihiro and that other one like make the the network program thing? Neural network program? Neural network program? Right? Oh, it's different. Oh, there are different people. Or am I thinking of what? Am I misinterpreting of what a neurologist is? Oh, he never appears in the anime. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying because you told me about the people who made the ultimate, not the ultimate network program thing from like the first game or the second game. And you told me that he appears, that the ultimate neurologist appears in the novel, and helps make the neural network program with Shihiro. Is that not him? $2,000. Physician, specifically neurology, basically diagnosis. Oh. So I did get it wrong. So it's not him. Oh, the more you know. The more you know. Specifically brain-related stuff. Interesting. So it's oh wait no shit. So specifically, it's not like brain nerves stuff, but it's more diagnosing brain issues. Essentially, it's more doctorly than it is like. That's interesting. It makes a lot of sense on why the second game went full simulation mode. So it's not the same person. It's just sad when you think about it. Oh Christ. Oh no, I broke the combo again! Fuck! I hate when I get a thing there.
hate when I get a thing there. When a mono kid there. Well, that makes sense. That's actually very interesting. Ah, shit. No, 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 no. Damn it. So brain-related stuff. Neurology. So like, not like the nerves and such. Dang it. I lost. I lost because I hit that car. Oops. I have enough for one person now. I have enough tickets for one person now. Woot woot. What should I do today? What's the matter? Do you feel like playing the piano?
Oh,
That's
right.
legitimately interesting. So, I'm actually curious, what are other weird, or more interesting, or weirder, I guess, ultimates that have been canon, give or take? In that case, I'll teach you. Oh, you don't need to feel bad or anything, okay? When I teach, I notice my own bad habits on the piano. I still have a lot to learn. She's just going full Southern. Have you ever met a Southern pianist? Ah, any more that are particularly interesting? Ah, darn. I like that there's an ultimate farmer. Yeah. Kaede did her best to teach me the piano. Oh yeah, someone I will million the anime. Neat. Kat and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give her. I like to give her this swinging ride. Oh, it's Senko's favorite Pontius. There you go.
Hey.
Okay, so I guess now we're gonna think of more of the so I guess now we're gonna be thinking of like different ultimates that you would like to see, because I know we have the pyrotechnician, but do we have like a just standard ultimate engineer? Because I'd imagine the ultimate engineer would be different from the ultimate inventor, but in the same level of amazingness. No, would that be the same thing? But no, the ultimate mechanic is in the well, would it be different? I don't know. Legitimately, I don't know. Because the ultimate mechanic in the canon of the game is mainly turning things into machines. Or not machines, into cars and such. Which is really funny given that he has motion sickness. As opposed to the ultimate engineer, which would be that and more, wouldn't it? Or would the ultimate rocket scientist be more suited for that? Yeah, that would be interesting. Ultimate marine biologist is actually a fish. Ultimate marine biologist, but is somebody who is obsessed with fish. And mermaids. It was obsessed with fish and mermaids. Now that is a interesting one. Or is afraid of water. Legitimately though, the ultimate marine biologist, I kinda wonder if they would have an interest in Aquaman. Whoa! Can I really have this? Thanks, I'm so happy right now. I want to just skip through all of this so we can like just talk about different ultimates, because that's very interesting. But it's Kaide, and I really want to know more about Kaide and ultimates. I'm pretty sure she'd want to know more about ultimates, like I do. It's very interesting. You know, you really know what makes me smile, Suichi. But I guess you would know what I like. Hey, Suichi! Ah, what? You scared me. Getting that close.
Sorry.
Yeah. The ultimate fish? Oh, sorry. So, there wouldn't be an ultimate animal, would there? Can't really hire a, you can't really enroll an ultimate dog. Wow. If your ultimate is being the ultimate dog, that would technically mean... I mean, there's an ultimate secret agent? We're not... Well, that wouldn't be very ultimate if people know you're a secret agent, and you're very good at being a secret agent. You have, but I forgot who. Yeah, you have, but I forgot who. I forget. Oh, sorry. I just got super excited.
Huh?
Isn't that Brachio's like sibling? Or is it his mom? Or dad? No idea. Oh, his older sister. Okay. So it is his sibling. Whew. Excuse me. Oh. Where now? What is it? That actually I did not know. Ah, dang it. No sniffles. Oh, also, let's play the piano duet together. A piano duet?
I see.
Alright, you don't know yet. The piano duet is when two people play at the same piano.
Huh?
Back to your comments about the secret agent. It's like the ultimate imposter. The fact that people know that there's information about the ultimate imposter already counteract them being so secretive. Oh, there was a real-life British spy called Michael Bentley. I'm mispronouncing his name. Bethany. Did he get famous? What, did he stop for a cup of tea? Because somebody offered, hey, do you want tea? He was like, yeah, sure. British! Have like a straight up chance. As they see like 5 different people who like wanted tea, and they were like getting thrown out of the train. They're like, no British spies this time. How did he get caught? I'm curious now. Fucking course. He tried to board a train without a ticket while drunk. Then the police came and told him, you can, and he told them, you can't arrest me! I'm a spy! I mean, he ain't no James Bond, that's for sure. He ain't no James Bond, that's for sure. He ain't no James Bond. You gonna do that?
Of course.
Of course, since pianos has 88 keys. Now that she mentioned it, I suppose pianos are pretty wide.
You know?
I feel like to play the piano, you have to be able to work both your hands at the same time. Instead of just going. Like I'm usually able to do. I'm able to like move this one fast. But I'm bad at like doing both of them at the same time. So I don't think I'm very good human. We have been on this one for so long. I'm more about the piano, that's why the duet is will be perfect. Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Is there a problem? It's just it would be such an honor to perform with you, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just a normal high school girl. So you say. I mean, I'm just imagining James Bond doing that, and that's how he got like stripped of his stuff. But I guess that's why he wanted his stuff shaken, not stirred. I'm gonna shut up now. That was a dumb joke. That didn't even make sense.
Oh?
What this?
Ooh!
Donuts! Jelly filled are my favorite! That's cool! How the fuck did you get that? How did you get that? That's actually very cool. And you're not giving me the reward. I don't have money. It's actually. I would say if you give bits to your own stream, that's essentially you paying. That is essentially you paying Twitch. However amount. Which is interesting. Or unless bits are like directly for you. But I want that now. I need to get bits now. Fuck. Never played piano before.
Right?
Everyone's got that in the beginning. You gotta try new things right away. Are you able to play piano with one hand? I'd imagine so. I soon found myself in Kylie's lab. That's not a euphemism. Right in front of her piano. That's also not a euphemism.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's start practicing. Sit down in front of the piano, Suichi. There are 12 emotes. If you do that, better hope you get the right one. True. True. Is there a minimum amount that you have to do? Hello. Capture, delivery, selfie, speak up, gift, homework, surprise, suspicious, pajamas, pajama party, uproll, rivalry. Ooh, Sit down in front of the piano. Okay.
You know?
Now put your fingers on the keys. Like this. I don't even... Don't place your fingers flat. Keep it light. Do I even have to make the joke? No? Okay. Bend them more toward pretending you have an egg in your hand.
Hey,
How? Is to give 3,000 bits at 150 at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. That's $30. Christ. You're essentially paying for the bits, aren't you? You're essentially paying for the things, aren't you? I'm gonna touch your hands. I wanna shake your hand. What? Pet farm. Ah, so close. Touching me. Soft. Warm. What am I thinking? What am I thinking about? You guys noticed yet? She doesn't know that I have a flute in my pocket, and I'm happy to see her. What? What? Think that's the keys. Yeah, you look very confused. I'll do right this time. I mean... It's just really hard. Really? I was able to do this right away. It's so hard giving lessons to someone else. Maybe I'm just a horrible teacher.
right.
But this is a very good experience learning from you. I'm learning from you, Suichi.
Okay.
Really? You're learning from my hardness? Spend some time teaching me the basics. Kaede was so close to me the whole time. Is that a gun in your pocket or just pleased to see me? Yeah. Ow. It's really interesting. Interesting. I did. I put it back in to see how hard it was to take out. That's really interesting.
So yesterday I tried
Okay.
eyeliner to see how I like it. It's pretty nice, but it makes me look like
Oh, I think I know why. There's a part and that gets stuck and gets caught. We won't be able to. Yeah. Because it's broken right here. Which means there's something in it that's gonna get caught.
That's why.
I don't know where you put my other box.
Oh, I have it. I found it, but I couldn't take that one.
So it might be the cord. Maybe.
Well, my cord is for you.
I'm trying to look at another. I'm trying to look for another box that I have that you can plug in.
Hold up, I have a box.
Wait. I just need to look for a USB thing. You did. So it is the box. I know. That's why I'm not actually talking to you, man. Okay, so it's the box. That's the issue. Yeah, they plugged it into this USB stuff. And it's like butter. Sibling love is adorable. Yes, yes it is. Apparently. Don't throw it. Use that box. Sibling. Ow, it's back. Get out of there. Hit you. Hit you. Kaidi was so close to me the whole time. I had trouble focusing, but now I know why they call her a piano freak. Piano freak. Piano freak. Super
Good
freaky.
job.
You want to read her lines? Yeah. Shuichi. See? I'm not the only one bad with names. She's worse.
I mean, it makes sense now because it's anything.
I don't know if I should answer this.
Hey, Mom. I mean, you will see the
Should I answer this? Never mind. Too bad. It's done already.
Here, keep a spare one just in case I lose this one.
Keep a spare one of my own thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good, Suichi. Yeah, you're pretty good, Suichi. I think you can play a basic song now.
Really?
You think so? No, I'm not that good. You're just a great teacher, Kaide.
No.
Well, the great Kaide at Tamatsu is saying you can be more confident. To be more confident. Kidding about the great part. Kidding about the great part. You know, because she has no faith in humanity. Who, me? Actually, you know what's very cute about Lily? Her TikTok is getting quote unquote popular, a little popular, and she's like super spooked about it. And she's getting like super spooked about it. It's like to the point where she's like to the point where she's like to the point where she's whatchamacallit, you know, fucking like a little worried it's like too popular, and then bad things are gonna happen, like with all like famous streamers and such. And so like he's like kept like thinking, oh, I'm just gonna delete everything, like, start over and blah da da da. It's like, no, don't do that. It's fine. Very cute. I feel like I have a hand in like making her interested in like all that stuff, but you know, internet is internet. Anyway, it's nearly been an hour and a half and we're still on Kaide. Not in that way. Not yet. We still have 3 more till we get underway. Haha, thanks! I feel a bit more confident now. The piano's music will play as long as you press the keys. There are a bunch of people who have taught themselves how it went a long
I'll
way.
do it.
So you'll be fine, Tsuichi, since I'll be here to teach you and everything. You'd be here. TikTok. Well, tick-tock on the clock. I returned to my room. I still have time. What should I do? Kite, that's who you should do. What? What? It's almost as if the entire world is like, hey, finish Kaide.
Huh?
Huh? You came to invite me? I wanna go with Kaide. Do you wanna, since you're already outside, wanna move around? Yeah, take a nice stroll, just talk. What are you gonna do? Piss your pants, maybe? Maybe shouldn't. Are you gonna cry, piss your pants? Maybe shouldn't. Ow, everything hurts. Kinda go a little closer today. What do you want to give her? The same thing I give her every night. Token of my appreciation. It goes tick tack, tick tack, tick 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 tick. It's not a bomb. Can we have a right now? Because you would like that. Actually, you actually came to duet practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's start. Interesting. Cool. Let's end it here for today. Ow.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting a lot better. Definitely. I honestly think you have talent to play the piano, Suichi, so if you practice more, you might become the new ultimate pianist.
No.
I don't know about that. And besides, this is just for practice. You're right. Let's go to practice, but we should focus on getting out of here together. So, since being a YouTuber started around 2006, and the most recent game is this one, which is a lot, which is very also internet heavy on like some of the things. So would that mean somewhere out there's an ultimate YouTuber or ultimate internet star, right? Ultimate internet sensation. Ultimate influencer. Ugh. Escape already. So I can do this with other students. Get to know the other students. Together. Hey Kaide.
Huh?
What is it?
Hey.
This might sound weird,
What's the
but
matter?
what's the matter? You can tell me.
Um,
But if it's something hard to answer, there might be a problem. How can you be so optimistic? Huh? You're always talking about cooperating and working together, but not giving up. I'm just amazed every time you talk like that. Well, no. I suppose it's easy to talk like that.
But
Does that mean there's an ultimate vlogger? But I know that you truly feel that way inside. I suppose I'm just asking you where those feelings come from. Why are you so happy? Is essentially what he's saying. Why are you so happy? And how would you, Fez? I'm curious. How, or Chad, or anybody else who knows answer or wants to answer. How would you feel if somebody, a friend of yours, comes up to you and asks, "Why are you so happy?" What would your answer be? Because I honestly don't know. I look trouble.
sorry.
Sorry, I guess it's weird. Not at all. I'm not mad or troubled or anything like that. I was just thinking about how I could explain it to you. Because my feelings come from actual experience.
Huh?
Actual experience? You were actually in a situation like this before?
No.
Right, because that's how it feels. Because that's how it feels like when they ask, like, what, I can't be happy? I know it's in good spirit, but like, it's very out of the blue. Honestly though, honestly. But yeah, that's also not that's not what he's asking, I know. I know that's not what he's asking. I just misinterpreted from the... How can she be so optimistic in like a situation that is so bad as this? Or how she can be so optimistic? So I just basically said the wrong thing. Well, no, I misinterpreted it as, oh, how can you be so happy? Which is very different from optimistic. Optimism is putting it in like a brighter light. Like, but yeah. Ah, damn, I misinterpreted it again. Well, slightly misinterpreted, but like, in a similar vein. But definitely not the correct vein on what he's going for. There's no way I've been this kind of situation in the past. Well, in my experience, music has always reached other people's hearts. Music?
That's right.
I told you this before. Weren't you listening? I play the piano because I want to see people smile.
No?
Everyone's faces light up from my performances. I can smile with strangers who I just met a minute ago. If I don't speak the same language, we can bond through music. It's just because we can see other people's true personalities through music.
Right?
So it'll be fine. I know we can overcome anything just by creating a bond.
You're right.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, Kaede.
You know?
I want to see more smiles from people who I plan to do. So, I plan to do all sorts of things. Yes. Classical music. Is she answering the question? How can you be so optimistic? Or has she answered it yet? Classical music is my main focus, but I wanna do a performance with pop music.
That's right.
Oh yeah! Wouldn't it be super fun arranging music for famous games and movies? I compose the songs however I like, and then hold a concert. Then hold a concert. That would be cool, Kaede.
Yeah.
I think that would be a wonderful dream, Kaede. I'm sure you can do it.
Hey.
Really? Do you think so?
Okay.
Absolutely. And I'd like to come to that concert.
Of course.
I'll definitely invite you. I'll send you the first ticket. Hold on!
Aww.
I told you my dream, haha, that's embarrassing. I can't believe you got me to blurt out my secret, Shuichi. It wasn't prying or anything. But I'm glad she told me. Turn to my room. But again, with the whole misinterpreting like what people say, that's essentially what your brain immediately goes to before they explain what you mean or what they mean, which is a very bad habit of mine. Which is a very bad habit of mine. If you can't already tell. Yeah, I'll try this one. Yes. I'll just do 100. 101! 101 for the win! How can you be so optimistic? Why are you so pessimistic? Well, I guess it's also a bad habit of feel liking somebody's always gonna try to be a dick about when they actually try. No, don't break. Okay, I didn't break the combo. Yee. Trauma. I mean, essentially, I've been very curious on how to determine my like smartness, because late at night, you know, normally reflect on your own well-being and be like, damn, I'm a little sad. So obviously it's not good to do that. Oh Christ. Boop. Bop. Shit. But yeah. You know what I mean. Right. What was I saying? Oh yes. I was just saying the fact of the matter of come on, I almost had 800. 8,000. 18,000. But yeah. It's always just interesting because excuse me. Because because I've always figured I'm smart enough to know I fucked up, but I'm dumb enough to know, but I'm smart enough to know I fucked up, but I'm too dumb to know how to fix it. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because that's essentially my entire stuff. Go outside, they say. It'll be fun, they say. But it's cold, I said. Ow, fucking shit, I hit the... Ow, my knee. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm okay. Went the wrong way. But yeah, that's like literally my entire personality. Or mental stuff. As sad as it sounds. Whatever. But yeah. Kaide. I have 2 more things with you. Hello, yeah. Oh my god! It's been 2 fucking years. I am still getting fucking reminders. Hey, this college wants you to go to this place. Where's the college? In California. You have the money to go here, right? Remember, we still want to have you here. But you have to pay. Like, it's like getting invited somewhere, but instead of getting let in, you have to still pay to be in, which is alright, but the issue of the matter is, if you decline, they're still gonna be like, come join, come join, come on. It's fine, come join. You're like, no, I don't have the money for it. So annoying. And the positive note, yes? Oh, sorry, did I make things sad? It's sorry. On a positive note, yes. You probably won't have to worry about not reaching 3 hours today. Again, it's weird because it's like the entire world and its mother is like trying to get me from like continuing this game to the end. It's really weird. It's really weird. Honestly, I'm all for it, but it's still really odd. And I grew a little closer today. We like to give her a present. I do. I'm sorry if I make things sad with the whole, hey, I'm missing a few things. No, I'm not.
Hey.
That's all the stuff from the thing. Are we able to do two full people this stream? I think we would be able to.
Shuichi.
Maybe smile because you know what I like. Come back again.
Oh,
You're
right.
serious about this. Then let's start. Interesting.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, I think this is a good place to stop, so let's end here for today. Ah, done already? Yeah, well, whenever head. That's up to the end of day 5. Oh yeah. And we're on day 3, so then it'll be day 4, which is 2. Day 5, which is 2. And then 1 F. Either end or before, after, end before casino or after. Well, depending on how long it takes. If it's past 2 hours by the end of, not past 2 hours, like past 3 hours by the end of the next character, then yeah, I'll end at the casino. But if it's still before 2.5, then we'll go on to finish the character. It would only be a day. Legit, a half a day actually. Well, yeah. What do you mean? No, not at the end of the day 5. I meant end of the character because it's 4 days. 4 events left after this, or after this day, for a new character for the next character. So I was just saying, for the next character, I was thinking of like doing their last one. That way, next stream we can just start with the next character. What? I am so confused on how that. I was so confused on how that worked. Things up. Things up. Well, I'm mainly just astonished that it used hey. It, not used hey, like, sup. Not at the beginning. Because you'd think, oh, it's at the beginning. But I think it's only for the commands. Wow, that is so confusing. Yeah, well, whenever we see each other, we play the piano together, right? I feel like I'm forcing you to do this. You're not having fun, are you, Suichi?
Huh?
No way, I'm having lots of fun.
Huh?
Really?
Oh, right.
Okay, then let's do it again. Since I told you my secret, you're gonna have to tell me yours. What? Why?
Got it?
Because I've decided that we're talking about you today. We are? Kylie's so pushy today. Well, if you want me to, but what should I talk about? How about your hobbies? Hobbies? Huh? You don't have to think about. Do you have to think about your hobbies? Well, I remember helping out with the detective business.
That's true.
I suppose being a detective is my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Detective work is your hobby.
Huh?
What are you talking? Wait, what are you taking notes? Where did you get a notebook? From my backpack. Ah, I see.
I see.
It's not a backpack if you don't have a notebook in it. Yeah, else it'd be like just a bag. So then would that mean a like a plastic bag with a notebook in it is a book bag? Answer: yes, because there's a thing called see-through book bags that schools sometimes are mandatory to have you have, and it's like, I don't want this.
Huh?
What?
Because
Because American schools, especially American high schools. Whew. Oh boy. I'm gonna be the detective who'll expose your secret. I thought I was gonna be the detective.
right?
The integrity might be a good experience. It'll be next time for the reaction. Really?
Oh, right.
That's up. Yep. So now, next question. What's your favorite food? Meat, veggies, fish? Juicy meat. Sure, why not?
That's true.
Why? I don't understand why people label meat as juicy. It's like, ew. But then again, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, rare steaks are juicy. Juicy. That's blood. Very much ew. So, it's very much ew. Well, I mean, they are fucking delicious. Don't get me wrong, but like, ew, blood. As funny as that sounds. That's pretty typical boy answer. Is it though? You can eat a giant steak in one sitting.
Well,
Yeah, well.
Mm-hmm.
Although, you don't look like much of a person who eats lots of meat. Is she muttering about? Next question. What's your favorite place? That's a pretty broad question. I don't know if I can answer
I
that.
see.
Right? How about
Right?
when you move out, like on a went out on a date? Where would you go? Movies and music park? I would have gone for the movies. Actually, I was told that isn't a good first date, but is a good date afterward. But yeah, I was told the movies isn't a good first date because you want to get to know your, date, and you won't be able to talk during the movie. But not anymore, because drive-in movie theaters. As long as you have a car, you can go to one. I think. Would you be able to? I mean, I best first date is dogging. Yes, getting a dog together. Yes, getting a dog together. Because nothing says, hey, let's spend the rest of our lives together, than a dog. I know that's not what you mean, but still. I like dogs. Movies, huh? I see. By the way, what's your favorite genre?
That's true.
Well, I'll watch anything, but I'll never get into love stories. Oh, I see. Actually, is that a thing over there? Because apparently it's just a British thing. Dogging? I mean, it's not called dogging, but it's pretty much the same thing. I think. Depends, what is dogging? Because I have an idea on what it is, but it might not be the same thing of what you're thinking. Of what you're saying it is. I think the lighting is fucking up my face. Oh, while people watch. No, yeah, that's a thing. You're not. Yeah, that's a thing. It's just not called dogging. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's called dogging. It's not called dogging. Well, over here it's not called dogging. That might be Roadhead, but I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit too fast to it's a bit too fast to watch a romance movie. There's just two people anyway. She's taking notes again. What are you gonna use those notes for? That's yes.
You know?
A secret.
Huh?
What? Don't worry. It won't be used for anything bad. I won't show these notes to anyone else.
All right.
Detective Kaide Amatsu is getting started. It's just getting started. Tell me everything you know, punk. Tell me everything you know, punk. God, they're so cute together. Oh, I can't decide whether you should live or die. So you'll probably go to heaven. Oh, I really can't decide. It's a very good song. I think it's either I Can't Decide or Can't Decide by the Scissor Sisters. Scissor Sisters. Tongue Twisters. Not Tongue Twister, but that's a tongue twister. My own. Questioning me, what's into my room? I have a feeling. But yeah, that's a thing. It's just not a thing. That's called that. Not gonna lie, I really want to go to a drive-in movie theater. Because, especially nowadays in the pandemic, that is like one of the more safer options to keep theaters alive. Just keep theaters a thing. Just turn it into a just turn them into drive-ins. Which is, yes, can be very bad because there are gonna be some assholes who keep their car in, and then it's gonna be like a locked room. Where's first aid idea? Swimming. Yes, completely. Completely. One, you won't be able to go together at the same time.
All right.
And two, what happens if one of you can't swim? You're gonna be saved by the lifeguard. And thus, date ruined. What happens if the lifeguard is a very handsome, totally dateable dude? Boom. Potential love interest. Or an attractive, lady who is also up to date. Not up to date, but down to date. You know what I mean. Bisexuals beware. Or pansexuals. As long as they're like a good person. And you like them. Like they vibe with you. You're fine. Ain't nobody wanna date an asshole. Not bad, Hammett. You learn a lot. Ain't nobody wanna date an asshole. I mean, unless you're into assholes, in which case. Probably should analyze the situation. Unless you're into assholes, in which case... Oh, really? That's cool. That's actually really cool.
Hey,
No, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What happened right there? Alright.
all right.
Ah, you too. Did somebody get? Was there somebody that's much stronger, or what happened there? Or did you just change your party? And did she die? Oh no. Okay, Suichi. Time to get super pumped for
Okay.
practice. Yeah, let's do it. I swapped her out for KOS MOS. I don't know who that is. Piano duet, two people playing together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. That's what she said. What? I played the low notes while Kaede played the high together. We played a melody. I sort of know how to play the Song of Healing. Like the first three notes of the Song of Healing. Well, the first three notes and like the lower octave one. I know how to play that part. Choice. Play the carry me. Perhaps that's what it gave a mystery sense. Thing is, without DLC, KMS is one of the only two light elements in the game, so once I had her, I felt I had to use her. Fair. That's fair. I feel like once I get to play Xenoblade 2, I'll probably end up. Stupid spit. Excuse me. At first, I was so focused on Kylie sitting next to me that I couldn't focus. But as we kept playing, I got easier and felt perfectly natural. It's like Kaede and I have become one. Though I don't know why she insisted on sitting on my lap, but it's whatever. She is the ultimate pianist after all, so I'll just take her lead. Sigh. After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Suichi. I can't believe you've improved this much in such little time. No, I'm not. It's not. No, that isn't quite what I wanted to say. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing piano.
Hey.
Yes. Here's the thing. Xenoblade 2 used a gacha machine with in-game items, so who you end up using will be in part down to just who you get. Fair. Beauty of playing piano? What do you mean? It's so fun to play. I understand why you get entranced by it, right? Even though it's just this year right now. Someone might hear. What? Someone might hear, and what? That's making me smile. Rantaro's next. Got it. Sorry. That's when you know it's worth it. Only able to have the great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know this is an abnormal situation, but I'm still so glad I met you. I'm so glad I met you. Oh well. Yeah, who showed me the beauty of playing piano? Shuichi, I can't believe you said something so embarrassing. Huh? Where'd this big question mark come from? Huh? What? But I'm glad I met you.
Because
I was still teaching you. I was reminded of how great pianos are. Did you not think pianos were great before? started to realize myself that I can do what I can do on the piano. Yeah.
Shuichi.
Hey Shuichi, when we get out of here, come over to my house. Huh? You mean it? Your house?
Yeah.
Of course. Where else?
Could it be?
Well, it's just that, I mean, going to your house is... Well, wait a minute. I didn't mean like that.
Right?
I just wanted us to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano. So you should so you can hear it.
Okay.
Ah, that's just what you meant. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I mean, literally. We've been working a lot with our fingers. And you invited me to your house, so... 1 + 1 = 5, right? I'm sorry. It was so stupid I couldn't continue with it. Sorry. But I also wanted to talk to you and watch TV with you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
You know, I could say, you know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we got out of here? I want you to marry me. And if it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that mean you want to go out on a date? That's why.
Okay.
That's why?
Jeez.
Jeez, just be a man and say yes already.
Uh,
Sorry, yes.
We're just not there yet. With our duet,
Ooh,
Our
my favorite blade is
friendship?
Cora.
everything.
Ooh, what does she do?
Which is why we're going to escape. So we can hopefully grow together.
And hopefully the actual stuff that's in game actually doesn't happen. And we first learn that Tsumugi is a bad guy.
you're right.
You're right. Yeah. Kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. But I think that's because we had such a strong bond between us. But when we get out of here, I might want to take this event further. Your friendship has deepened. Piano duet. We'll talk about it after we escape. Hey! Darn, I fully expected there to be like a music note on it. Darn. The very rare blade has unique lines for when they complete a merc mission as leader. Typically, we did it, or no match for us. Okay, name a number. I'm gonna go this one. Why not? I forget exactly what chorus was, but it was something along the lines of, "Fuck yeah, we did it!" But Korra's was something along the lines of, "I'm the Avatar." Sorry, I couldn't help it. Fucking spit. Ah. Okay, so I spoke to this one guy, and he was like, you need to do this. So we spoke to this other guy, and he said, oh yeah. And then like, nice. Legitimately, that's actually very nice. Very cute too. Ah, shit, I can't see what's in front of me, and there goes my thing. Good thing I only did 102. Dodge broke the fucking combo. Great going. There are certain parts that I don't like getting Mono Kid because it's like very inconvenient for like there. Very inconvenient for some of the parts. Like it's very inconvenient for some of the parts. But hey, I'm gonna lose $102. Monodam! I fucking missed Monodam! Shit, there he is. Well, fuck. I think this is the first time I've ever gone under 9,000. Yeah, I figured. I figured that would be a very bad thing. Here's the thing, because of how many points you can rack up at the end, it's honestly better to get the Mono Kid and lose the combo than to miss Mono Kid and keep the combo, just as long as you don't hit anything. That's why! That's what I mean by when I get the Mono Kid and hit something. What I mean, because there are some parts that I don't like having the Mono Kid, because it's like mainly the uphill ones, because like once it gets to a certain point, you're not gonna be able, because of where Mono Kid is and how flat the playing field is, you're not gonna be able to see where where the car that's in front of you is. So it's essentially just full on. Just know the layout of where it is and don't hit anything. That's pretty much it. I'm perfectly fine with breaking the combo, but like, because it goes so fast and they go out of control sometimes in certain parts, because I don't remember where the fucking cars are. It's just a pain in the ass. I love you, homeboy. Where is Rentaro? Over here, I think. Yep, over here. Hello, handsome? Excuse me. Ah, my voice. Yeah, just as long as you don't hit anything, I'm perfectly fine. But you know how bad I am at that. Excuse me. Could it be that you figured out what my talent is? Haha, no. I guess that couldn't be. Maybe you're just here to ask me out. Maybe you're just here to ask me out. I wonder when I'm going to remember what my talent is. At random times, I feel like I'm just about to remember. But, like now, for instance. Also, I'm very sad on the fact that they used up the ultimate survivor on him, because I really, well, on the first kill, because I really just wanted him to be a much bigger part in the story than just, oh, like earlier, like no, in the chapter he was in, because if he was still alive after the first chapter, I feel like he would have been a lot, would have had more of an interesting character than he already does. And I talked about his talent. Plus, when you think of the ultimate survivor, what do you think of? Bear Grylls. Like, actually surviving. What is it like? Silver earrings and berets. I think Christ. Cufflinks. I did have cufflinks. Where is the silver earring? 18. Fucking knew it. I only have 4 berets. Fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. He is a very interesting character. It's just they didn't really give him much of a chance, did they? He learned more from you. Give up. Why is this happening to us? Why are we brought here?
That's
I'm not sure. They told us this was school, but I have my doubts. Even if this was school, there's no sense that the bear would be a headmaster. Oops, I didn't say that. Kivo wouldn't like me saying bad things about robots. That's true. Again, if he wasn't a robot, that would be so bad. Also, why is there only one 7-Up can on my desk? There was originally 2. Weird. Anything goes. Maybe my talent is something really obscure too. Like the ultimate survivor. Like, come on. What could that mean?
that's a shame.
Like, what could that mean in a killing game? Yeah, it's real pain. Yes? Your talent, but I can't remember yours.
I wonder.
Maybe. I don't want to remember. Huh?
How should I put
Maybe I was brought here unwillingly. Maybe it was a mistake, and I don't really have a talent. I mean, that's not possible, right? It certainly was. What would you say are the typical traits of characters you love? Living. So, I mean, obviously the kind and the caring ones are definitely, like, higher list. For example, Hina and Sakura. Very high and endearing characters. But then the second game. What was my favorite again? Connie's pretty good though. I don't remember actually. But there is a very strong overlap of similar characters. Rather, pretty similar, called the Ultimate Detective. I think maybe it's up case. Now that I think about it. The kind caring blade is one you get from the quest, and not luck based, so. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe you don't remember your specific talent, but do you remember everything from before you came here, right? Yeah, I remember that stuff. Wouldn't have been able to introduce myself otherwise. Then tell me everything that you remember, and maybe we could have a hint from there. Yeah, you're right. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I guess there's more shaking up than I thought.
That's true.
Where to begin? If I started at my childhood, this will take forever. How about your favorite things? Perhaps your hobbies? People become ultimates by developing themselves to their ultimate hobbies and honing on their skills. Then I'd have to say traveling.
Huh?
Traveling? Traveling is my hobby. Actually, I have travel around the world by boat.
Huh?
On boat? Well, that's amazing. Haha, no. I'm not the... I just realized... Technically, I know I'm going on a tangent, and this is literally the first thing of him, and I said if I could get past him before 2.5, but he is the ultimate survivor, and he did survive Kaide's attack, or Kaide's like little death trap. So technically, he is still the ultimate survivor. Somebody just got the better of him on his robots. How do I put it? I guess you could say I'm a rich kid. My family is pretty wealthy. I sort of take my parents' boat and do whatever I want. Oh man, I sound like a spoiled brat, don't I? No, not at all. I know a much more spoiled brat by the name of Donald. He's really interesting. Well, not interesting, but you know. He eats pizza the opposite way. It's really weird. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm just taking aback. What? I'm just taken aback. I don't know. Is that a word? Aback? Or is it as a typo? I have no idea. I don't know words. I don't read the dictionary like a Catholic reads the Bible. So I know that's not what normal people do. I'm just saying I'm not good with words. I've never met a rich kid before.
Actually,
Well, I'll help out the family and businesses too. I took for trading partners while I travel. Globe-trotting like that. You might lots of connections, you know. The ultimate traveler. Yeah. Maybe it's something like the ultimate rich kid or the ultimate traveler. Nah, neither of those sound right. As far as the rich kid goes, you can call me Richie. Richie Rich. There are plenty of people out there who are richer. Okay, I'll be right here. And traveler, I don't know, that sounds a bit too romantic for me. Ultimate useless older brother. You're not wrong. Sounds a lot more up my alley. Useless older brother? What do you mean? You have siblings, but... Sorry, Suichi, but I don't really want to talk about this. But...
Never mind.
Really, I'm sorry. I couldn't have shouldn't have even mentioned it, forget it. Ooh, oh. Somebody remind me tomorrow, not tomorrow, Sunday, to do the, whatchamacallit, to do the, fucking things. Mouth seems pained. With the conversation stalled, I returned to my room. Only to go to him again because... Yes. Oh, hey! Aloha! How are you? I was invited by a tour. So, I've come to invite you on a date. Yes! Without a fucking doubt. As expected from Suichi. Atua said we'll have fun anywhere we go. So what would you like to do today? That's a good question. You? Fast. Heh. Time 2. That's only 5. I don't have a D5. Okay, I guess we could do a D4. I guess we could do a D... No, not D4. A D6. And if we get a 6, we re-roll. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Four. I don't want to take you to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. Also, this is like the worst time for Fez to just BRB. Like, oh my god. I don't want to fuck this up. I don't know what to do now. I hope it will be good to take her to the AV room. Cause that's what that's what I would be taking all of the dates. The first date. I can Google it, but I don't want to Google it because I haven't done the anime yet. So you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. So, it's like to hang out at the AV room. Looks like we're the only ones here. What should we do? I have a bad feeling it's gonna be this one, but I think police. Police? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have a bad feeling it's gonna be the one in the middle. I don't want it to be that one. Tell you what. I will be right back. I will be right back. Because I need a pee. Well, and I'm hungry, so I will be right back. Welcome back. We're on a date with Angie. I went to the AV room. I hope that's not that's not like a terrible thing. As in, she asked me, and I said yes. So.
Was that one, like, literally the one only thing that was bad? Oh, yay, I did? How lucky. I fucking knew it! Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Nah, there's always a good one. That's good. That's good. I hope. Wait, so is that one the good one? Good one? Okay. You're the boss.
Oh my!
Oh. Sorry. Oh, that's a lot of offerings.
Yay!
If my island adopted the system, it would resolve offering shortage. How divine of you, Shuichi! You taught me something really useful. That's not a good thing. Good. It seems like we both had a lot of fun. Yeah. So divine, Shuichi. You're so divine, Shuichi. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. When I pray to Atua, I always ask him why I always have so much fun with you.
Well then.
Now, let's go back to the dorms together. Another date! Oh. Interesting. Another date. But damn. That's very, cultish. Since,
What's wrong?
I'm actually curious now. Since Angie's the ultimate artist, and is like in a cultish, like island life, does that mean there's an ultimate cultist? Or ultimate cult leader? That actually, it'd be funny if there was an ultimate cult leader, and they were they were like a huge sci-fi nerd, and they were the one that made up the religion for Cthulhu. First name LP, last name sex me. I don't know. What's a parody of Lovecraft? Can I help you? What I can do? Spend time together?
No.
Alright, alright with me if I don't want to particularly talk about anything. I'm just happy you wanted to spend time with me. That's sweet. I'd be upset if you only came along if you wanted something. Let's talk. You did want something. God damn it. That's alright, I spent a little closer together. Hello. Hello,
Zeus. Hello, Zeus. I assume that's how you pronounce that. Welcome. And Alice Rentaro. Ooh, aha. Rentaro and I are a little closer today. I'd like to give Rentaro. Rentaro? What are you talking about? Oh! Yeah, yeah. I was like, an Alice Rentaro. Who? What? Would that be like a blonde Rentaro with a purple cat that disappears sometimes? Nope. I only have 3 berets and 4 more things. I don't know what that means. Aww. But legitimately, that would actually be cute. But hello, welcome. We're also talking about like different ultimates that would be interesting to see. I mean, currently, we've come up with the. We found out there was an ultimate, multi-sibling person dude, which is a multiple. No, it was multiple sibling something. Ultimate repeat student. That would be funny. Yes, that would be also Rentaro, wouldn't it? No, this I like. I knew I could learn a lot from you, Luigi. Multiple birth sibling. That's what it was. Which is the stupidest name ever. But whatever. Hey, Suichi, what's wrong? You look so nervous. It's essentially a quadruplet. It's essentially quadruplets that pretend to be one person. Which is really interesting. And I like that one enemy that my cousin's constantly talking about. Atamatsu. Is something bothering you? We can talk about it if you want.
No.
I'm just worried, Rentaro. I don't have my I have not. I was offering to read it on the stream, but I don't know how very entertaining that would be. No, it is that. That's who we're referring to. Oh, was that not the endgame novel? Is there a difference? Is there an actual novel? Like a book? Oh. The proper canon novels are never translated into English. Oh, really? Oh. The more you know. So does that mean the endgame novel is not canon? Actually, no, that would make sense. Never mind. I'm just worried, Rentaro. Worried? About what?
Hey.
Just, what are you said? Oh. The Marina. Oh. That makes sense. How about what you said before? You being the ultimate useless older brother? I told you to forget about that. So I'm sorry, I can't. What did he mean by that? Rentaro? Who cares about that? What? Hey, did you want to talk about my talent? I still can't remember what it is. The story of a beautiful girl, her ultimate ability is weird, like reading thoughts from a notebook. Oh, neat. That's actually pretty cool. Can't tell you more about my hobbies. I like to hear. There's that smile again. It's a warning. He doesn't want me to push.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It really helps a lot, you know?
If I remember correctly.
You said traveling was your hobby, right? Yeah, before I was brought here, I was traveling to North Europe. North Europe? I mentioned that's something very like a fairy tale.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. The cityscapes are gorgeous. But the nature is the best part. Right out of a storybook. Although, the people, they seem friendly, but when you get down to it, they're pretty aloof. It's Danganronpa 0. Yeah, that one. Oh! That's actually interesting. New game! Danganronpa 0. It doesn't have an English translation. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. If the environment is harsh, perhaps the culture developed that way as well.
That's right.
Yeah, something like that. Like, there was one time I was getting some information. I was suspected of being an informant or something. I almost got taken out. Like, taken out? What could he possibly mean? I read the whole thing in Wiki and somewhere else. Oh.
Actually.
But South America, that's where you have to watch out. There are a lot of shady areas. But not all bad. You can get whatever you want if you're willing to take risks. The wiki is very abridged. Ooh, that's not good. Take some risks. Yeah, it's very abridged. It's so abridged to the point where if you read the power level, of one of the characters, or no, if you read the power level of Gokumaru, it's 1006, which is really interesting given that the whole meme and everything. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm shut up now. It's supposed to be read instead of the novel. You're right. Time to learn Japanese. Let's learn Japanese together. Can you say Omaro? No. Omero. No. Omimo. No. Orimaru. Shinderu. Damn it, I keep fucking up the first part. Omimaru. No, Omimamo. No. Fuck. I keep fucking up that first part. My entire joke is ruined now. Omimaro Shinderu? I know that's not how you fucking pronounce it. I can't remember how the fuck to pronounce the first part. Omiramo. Omiramo Shinderu. Omiramo Shinderu. Shinderu. That's the one. I'm trying to remember it. I think the only way I can actually say it is in a deep voice. Getting horny after a meal. What is that supposed to mean? Surely you must be joking. And do you expect me to do about it? I'm not equipped with a productive system. Wait, that's not the issue. Omeyomo. No. Hey, fuck it. We'll talk about it later. If I told you, your life would be in danger.
That's...
Speaking of learning Japanese, I have an entire notebook, an entire section of learning Japanese. Yeah, an entire section of learning Japanese. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this part off. You see nothing but haha. See? I'm keeping everything down. I am learning through the Domingo? No, Doringo. Fuck, what's it called? It's the Domingo. Domingo? Domingo. Duranga. Yeah, it's good to see. I currently have all the the different pronunciations, but well, almost all of them. And like how to write them. Duolingo, that's what it was. I haven't used it in a hefty bit, so I definitely need to learn how to pronounce them, yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Should be easy for us, yeah. Should be. So much dangerous information, Rantaro. Well, that's just how things played out. That's how it played out, huh? Rantaro, I feel like you and I have a very different level of travel. Why didn't you think I
Remember,
think of when travel? I think about relaxing and touring scenic locations. I go sightseeing too. I travel to see everything, you know?
no.
I suppose that includes all the danger you mentioned earlier.
Ah,
Ah, that must be it. You're the ultimate spy.
that's it.
Your ultimate talent. You disguise yourself as a high school student and travel around the world. You must be the ultimate spy. Or something like that. A spy, huh? No, I don't think so.
How should I put this?
I mean, if I were a spy, I wouldn't have told you my identity. I would get caught like this. Can you pronounce nani? Or sushi? Or sushimi? Yeah, but I can't pronounce English words properly, let alone Japanese words. Yeah, I'm not very good with the whole, speaking bit. Which is funny, because I want to be I want to do voice acting. So... How are you talking to Rantaro? Through words that is known as reading. Besides, I never said I'm bad at it. I'm saying I'm not the best. I can do it, it's just not very well. No. Can you pronounce Linfer like they say? Go. Oh, you mean how to find him? He was in the cafeteria, like the dining hall, like outside area. Oh, that. It's the free time events after the game. I finished the game already. It's the free time events after the game. Fun fact: I can pronounce Linferal the place correctly. The surely from the safe chance has to go. I'm really tempted to just make the text to speech lady stay there. Just for the fuck of it. Oh yeah. This is the salmon something or other. I don't know what it's fucking called. Besides, I haven't been anything cool like that. Look at me, I'm just a regular guy. Rantaro is already smiling, gentle smile. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. But right now it feels like a wall. Hey, we got this one. We need fucking 2 more. Rantaro and I went parted ways. It's really nice. Okie dokie. Now time to do the thing that I'm not the best at. Now, somebody, name a number between 100 and 1,000. Can somebody name a number between 100 and 1,000? Any number. 169. Nice. 169. Yeah. That's what happens when you sleep with a dog. Or have your dog. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I made that joke. Same joke. We both made the same joke. We really did. Ah, shit. Well, there goes my run. I'm pretty sure we've made the joke before. I could have sworn we made the joke before. Fun fact, contrary to popular belief, the longest place name in the world isn't alphabetically correctly with go 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 go. It's actually Tomato wata kata pitukata patuchkama komata wata batana kato tamagara ku carbocat to brakan or hanyo barabai. To tamaki when you go ataku kata gyoro. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna actually need a. If somebody had a gun to my head and told me to pronounce that flawlessly, I would have just told them, let's fire the fucking gun. Mono damn bitches! I hit the mono car. Fuck! Well, check this. I would give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, it's literally just the sake of being long. So literally it's just the sake of being, it's just being the sake of the, it's just long for the sake of being long. Oh no, you misspelled something. Christ alive. The summer where Mansaro, the man with the big knees, the slider, the climber of mountains, the land swallowed who traveled about, played. What? Where am I? Played his flute to his loved one. Aww. Well, ain't that adorable? Okay, so here's where I found them. We're in this salmon, dangin' team salmon thing. And I found them all the way over here in the dining hall area outside. Damn sad actually never gets used. I was looking for you. Spend some time with me. Why was I looking for you? I totally forgot, huh? Maybe I keep looking at my memory. Maybe that's my memory. The ultimate memory. That's not funny. Tangent here. We'd like to give him a present. Probably not. Should I give him a present? Wow. Now this I like. I knew you had good taste, Yuichi. I can learn a lot from you. The star has a secret. Here's something interesting and unexpected. Oh? I actually pronounced it perfectly well. I'm joking. There's no way in hell I actually pronounced that perfectly well. So many dangerous situations. Perhaps it's none of my business, but... for the date in the dining room... Shuichi, something wrong?
No.
No, it's nothing. I just thought we were gonna talk about your talent a little more. Ah, well, thank you for showing your concern to me. But honestly, I have no idea. What kind of ultimate would I be? After all this.
You got me.
Maybe I don't have a talent at all. Maybe I'm here by mistake.
No.
Let's go in the freezer is actually a good option for more characters than it's a bad option for. Really? Wow. Really? Huh. Can't be true.
Actually.
Huh. Well, hey! If I was mistaken for someone else, I'd be the ultimate unlucky student. That's not very that's not a very nice talent to have. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Huh. I think I'd pass that on. Pass on that. Rantaro.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. What? I just started thinking about why we're even here. Rantaro. I can't stay here, Suichi. I can't. I don't have time for this. It's the same for all of us.
Sorry.
Yeah, you think about that. You're right about that. No one has time to be stuck in a place like this. Honestly, I wonder what happened. What this place even is. Yeah, I just can't figure it out. It's like a game. What's a game? A game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The same thing. I remember this one game where you had to escape a room by solving puzzles. You mean an escape room? I didn't win. It was too hard. I gave up. Hey, then I got out of here. And when I get out of here, maybe I'll experience and try again.
How should I put this?
But either way, before we do anything else, you have to get out of here. Hello? Go inside freezer? That weird thing to say. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, is this test? Suichi. Suichi testing Gonta? See if Gonta can point out weird thing? It's okay. Gonta can speak on mind. That is so adorable! So adorable! God, that's so adorable. But either way, where do we do anything else? Let's get out of here. I'm very intrigued on Terry Crews playing Danganronpa, which is really interesting. It's really interesting. I can't afford to start me. By any means necessary, I would do anything. I would do anything for love. But get out of here, or else I'll never reach. You have a good reason. You want to get out. You must have a good reason to get out of here so badly. May I ask what it is?
Hey.
Do you have any siblings, Suichi?
Huh?
Ah, siblings? No, I'm an only
Is
child.
that right?
I see. So you would understand.
Huh?
What? Why is he so standoffish? And why did he bring up siblings? Does he actually have a sibling? I'm curious, does he actually have a sibling? Ah, well, regardless. You don't have to face this... Oh, not one? But multiple? Is he the sibling to the ultimate multiple births sibling? Ah, regardless. You don't have to face this alone. We can do it together. Wow. Come on, date. Come on, date. Come on, date. Technically not what I mean by come on, but like come on, date. Come on, date. Come on, date. Come on, date. I knew it! I knew it! Ha 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 ha! This is your lucky day! I'm getting bored, so I figured I'd come screw with you. Should I accept the invitation? Should I accept the invitation? Nah, I'm good. That's right, you knob gobbler like... That's right. A knob gobbler like you dare say no to me, right? She's one of the ones with a good one. Which one should I do? Time to get the D. Dining hall it is then. Dining hall it is then. Here's the hoping. Just hang out in the dining hall. But this we're the one with you. What should we do? Oh, has 12 sisters? Ah, that would explain how he learned how to do nails. Having that many sisters has its advantages. Interesting. Are they also ultimates? Or are they just siblings? Or are they just a sibling? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Did I get it? I don't know. Okay, they're just siblings. Okay. So it's not like Bakia, that the ultimate secretary is his older sister. Oh, darn. Yeah, let's bake something, alright? Holy shit! So you know what's fucking stupid? I was eating rice, not like the shrimp fried rice, like earlier in the week, and the stupidest thing happened to me. I was either talking or eating the rice, and somehow when I went to say something, I ended up biting my own tongue, like the underside of my tongue. I have no idea how it happened, and now I feel like a bump on it, and it really hurts. It's really annoying. I don't know how I managed to do that. Probably waste my, wanna taste my sweet, sweet hair pie, huh? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I can't say I blame ya. If you watch it, if that's what you want, if that's what you want, I gladly serve it to ya. Hopefully you're hungry, cause it's a pie of mine, comes of course. Seems like we both had lots of fun. I'm gonna stop picking at it. It's just gonna hurt even worse. Ha 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 ha! Did you get a good hanging out with me, beautiful tits? I had a great time. It was really fun. It was crazy fun. You better rack your brain trying to figure out where we'd hang out next. Well, I'm sure the two of us will have fun no matter where we go. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next hangout session. Ow, my tongue hurts. I don't understand how I bit the underside of my tongue. Ow.
Hey.
But damn, sadly we don't get the pizza one. Spend time with me. Oh, neat. I was looking for you. I totally forgot, huh? There's my memory amnesia or something. That's not funny. Sorrow, tension, Let's start a little closer. Do you want to give him something? Yes, I want to give him a fucking beret. That's literally the only thing I have that he likes. The other one is a earring, and I don't have that. Now this is pod racing. I don't understand. You don't understand? Couldn't get Rentaur's word out of my head. I need to talk to him, but can I help you? It's obvious you won't. I couldn't leave you alone. I couldn't leave you alone. What? Of course you can't be serious. Come on, Suichi. Come on, Suichi. Say that line for the ladies, huh? I don't know how to respond to that. Come on, coming from a guy. Sorry.
I'm sorry, but
Look, I'm glad that you were thinking about me, but really, I'd like to be happy. I like to be alone. But I don't know why you want to be alone. I don't want you to be all alone, Rantaro. Sigh, alright, you win.
Actually,
Maybe I do want you to listen to me deep down inside. Maybe that's why I told you many things about it without thinking.
that's
You mean the ultimate useless older brother thing?
right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I actually have a little sister. I've been an awful big brother. Yeah, I have a little sister.
But
You've been shoved here. There's nothing you can do about that. No, it's not that. It's from before I came here.
huh?
Before?
It's true.
How many years has it been now? Back when my little sister and I got along really well. There were a lot of things, a lot of time. Well, not totally. Really, yeah. What I mean is, she could always follow me around. She would also always follow me around, and I took care of her, you know?
Man,
Anyway, one day, I took a boat trip to another country with the whole family. It was my first time on a boat, and I was bouncing off the walls. I was so excited. We docked and got to an adventure, and I snuck off
how should I
the
put
boat.
this?
I thought I was alone, but my sister was following out as always. I didn't notice, I didn't see her. I was so busy exploring, you know? My sister got separated from me somehow, and she never came back.
Actually,
My parents told me it wasn't my fault, but my older, but older brother isn't supposed to protect his sister. Isn't the older brother supposed to protect his sister? Holy shit! But I couldn't do that. I'm a failure as an older brother. I'm sorrow. That's the reason I travel the world. I have to find my sister. Well, fuck. It's too late now. Until I see her with my own eyes, I'll never stop searching for her. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to find her. No, she's still waiting for me. She's still waiting for me. I'm not going to stop now until I find her, Shuichi. Never.
hey,
Rantaro, you're not a useless older brother. You're still searching. You're still searching after all these years. You're the ultimate big brother. Huh, you think so?
that's true.
You would be really something if they were true. You know what would be very interesting? I highly doubt it, but it would be very interesting if it turns out that his sister that went missing is the 16th student hidden somewhere. It's Mirko Ikasawa, the 16th student hidden somewhere within the school. What? That would be very interesting, but I highly doubt it's gonna be, but you know. I know because of the timing of this game and the others, it's not likely, but that'd be interesting. And that's it. I don't think we're gonna be able to. So, and that's where we save it. And stop. And oh, I thought we can end with 69. Yeah, 313. Good link. It is a good link. That's what she said. Sorry, but that's what she said. It's really funny. Of course she didn't. He did. What? I'm a shut now. What? Okie that has been Danganronpa. That thing we just did. Though obviously it's not done yet, but you know. So, I don't know what to say. So anyway, that's basically the end of the stream. If you liked it, leave a comment down below. Tell me what it good, what it bad, what it improve on, because oh boy, do I need a lot of improvement. Unfortunately, yes. Because I don't exactly know what else to do. It's been a long time. I mean, we can still continue. Be safe. I will. So I will say, the ultimate talk is very interesting to, like, have, because what counts as an ultimate and what doesn't. Because can you be the ultimate, I was gonna say the ultimate, but that's more, Hajime. Like, can you be the ultimate streamer? Is that like a thing that is possible? Because I'd imagine no, because you need a following. But who knows? It's really interesting. It's really interesting. But yeah, it's very interesting. That's a talk for Ultimate Cam Boy or Cam Girl. Two ultimates right there. Two ultimates right there. Ultimate Cam Girl will be Project Melody. Don't ask why I know. Moving on. Thank y'all for joining me in today's stream. It was really fun. It's sorry it took so long to do some of the things. And I took so long with Kaide. Mainly because of the ultimate talk. Of the ultimate talks. The ultimates talk. Whatever. And all that such. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to read the other one that you sent involving Gonza. Huh? Gonza not see any horns. Sorry, Gonza not always. Sorry, Gonza not always understand. Gonza not smart boy, but Gonza trust Suichi. Suichi horns probably invisible. Suichi horns probably invisible. So, what am I saying? Yes. That's a good question. Thank y'all for joining me. Hope to see you again Friday for some whatchamacallit, Mario Party. Like, legitimately, I am gonna be doing it Friday. Yes, I am gonna be doing Friday. I'm gonna have to wake up earlier-ish. Because I'm also going Friday over my sister's place, so I can see them get tattoos. And, oh shit! You know what I just realized? I think a few days ago, I ordered the haunted ghost pepper chips from Pakuik, Pauchi, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. Which are ghost pepper chips that are extremely spicy. I ate like 3 of them. It didn't really affect me. Normally when I eat something spicy, it immediately goes to the throat, and I like, and I hate that. And I really just want something that actually tastes good, so So I have those chips, which means if y'all want to figure out a fancy way of getting me to eat the chips, let me know. Let me know on either any of the social medias or just Discord or something. Yeah, if you want me to do something for that for the next Mario Party levels, let me know. Let me know. Turn 5, I'm already like... But yes, tune in next time. Tune in Friday for the for more Mario Party. So anyway, any last words while I say the outro? So anyway, keep smiling. Don't forget to be a little crazy and hasta luego. I have one thing. That's not how you spell donut. There we go.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
I did save it, right? I'm gonna save it again. Just in case. Just making sure. Also, dang it, Fez! You didn't disrespect the bot, so I didn't get to use the fancy. I didn't get to use the fucking line that I already put into the fucking chat box of where I can do the thing. Basically, if you talk back about Daisy, I could have just done this. Dang it! Dang it! I don't know. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me. I know I say that a lot. I'm gonna end the stream, don't worry. What triggered the first message? Oh! Oh, you mean the you don't have to be such a dick about it? You mean that message? I typed that out. I typed that out before the stream. And just, like, I've had it ready on the chat box thing. Like, just waiting. Just waiting. Ah. But I feel like I should have. I feel like I should have it as one. But yeah, I'm in the stream now. I win. In that case, I win. You do. You do. You do. Definitely. Haha! So stupid! It's so stupid. Anyway, I'm in the stream now. We're gonna figure out this whole stuff later. I'm gonna fucking figure out the... I'll figure you out, Fez. I'm gonna figure you out. I'm gonna figure out how to say something. But... Bye, everybody! Gonna go eat my food. Does anybody have a person to host? Okay, actually, real quick, does anybody have a person to host? Does anybody have a person that they want to host? Real quick. Going once. Going twice. Anthony is streaming. Anthony is streaming. He is. And he's speedrunning Super Monkey Ball. That's fine. I'm just hoping I'm just hoping he has fun. So, see y'all. It'll be slash host moon line. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But anyway, thank y'all for showing up. Hope to see you next time. And I keep saying that again. But truly, I appreciate you very much. See you guys.